Now it is raining like acorns out here. Can you see that? Good morning on this rainy morning of Saturday, December the 28th. I have scheduled a lesson, but from pretty early after we have returned yesterday.
I'm asking you, mister,
Yeah.
what exactly happened to the poorest music?
Has it lost all its money?
Or has it lost
The power.
playing ability of
Has
the
it
power?
lost power?
That is true.
I don't have 100% of a clue, but when you say poor, then it looks like that money
No money.
is starting to, no money. The music lost money. That's
usually
exactly
an example
that.
when we see a little girl crying.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I'll see that, but I'll check it out later, like when they start playing again. But yeah, I think they will play again in a minute. We can also watch it if they play again afterwards.
You hear the noises? The big ones are not.
Well, they're the big ones.
And again, it is evil.
So I just got a gummy snake.
Yeah.
It's a long one.
This is the longest one I've ever seen so far.
It's a long gummy snake, huh?
About to take care of.
Now let's see what'll happen if I try and bite him in the head. My teeth nearly went out. That does not look like a worm now.
Yes, it does.
Exactly. Very exactly. Okay, we are already out in the drizzle along with those guys that we just had at this show, yeah?
Must go on.
The show must go on.
Of course.
What if it stops? What about show must stop?
You think?
Show must stop.
Never, ever. Do
Show must stop.
Do show.
Yeah, it's funny. Our Siri speaks so funnily sometimes. Well, why don't you change it to the robot Siri? Imagine we had a robot voice Siri. Yeah, they should have enabled that option where you get the robot voiced Siri.
Yep.
That would have been very fun. Yeah. Because sometimes our Siri speaks funnily, pretending to have a different accent. Yeah, rather true. No more dino!
I heard that.
No.
I don't mean
Some wood creature heard that. The guys in these homes heard that. Which probably might not be up right now, but after hours. It is currently 4:56 p.m. And I bet the sun will set down.
Use the right lane to take the exit towards Salt Valley.
Yeah, I was just saying it is 4:56. The sun might set down in about 1 hour. And when Dino will come out, it is the brightness
Use the right
of the
lane to take
eyes
the exit towards
of the Dino
Then
coming
keep
out.
right.
Wow, it's gonna be like Halloween rather than Christmas or New Year's Eve.
Keep right.
Or day, just say it either way. We still know, as if it's the holiday,
Continue for 1.5
that it
kilometers.
snows. Or that would collect the background that it snows. Yeah, right.
It is 4 degrees.
4. That's centigrade, by the way. In Fahrenheit, that will be like 39. But yeah, it is near freezing. Yeah, it is almost freezing outside, guys. I don't wonder what kind of rain that is, but in some place it must be a mix, like a mixed precipitation.
Well, we are driving too close to Shida,
Yeah, so
which is pretty cold area.
yeah, normally it's pretty cold over there. Like we might get some frost in there if the mix continues. Like even I thought at first it was hail, but
It was
it
kind
isn't.
of hail, but it was
Kind of hail. Yeah. Yeah, we are getting
Turn right onto Simon Ursel Cadesi.
trying to get used to brand new roads. Normally we would be taking the bridges, and normally we would be taking that road that makes us see that
200
dentist
meters,
building.
Turn right onto Eslim Sokak.
where I used to go for my dentist appointments. But we would have been stuck in an insane load of traffic if we would have took that place. So we should be considered lucky not to go from there.
Turn right onto Islam Sogat, then turn right onto Semasanjar Kadesi.
Oh well, whatever. Wait, no, it's the same. You're supposed to do this. Yeah, just let's. Technically, yeah.
Oh, there's a no right turn, whatever.
Technically, we took that place. Ah, there we go. Looks like that's it now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is it getting so shaky at these parts?
Exactly.
Happy music to me. Happy music to me. Happy music, dear me. You don't think? Yeah, I'm just making remixes of happy music to you. Happy music. Yeah, I'm just intending to change and make a remix of what I mean by music. I'm just trying to change the words of the lyrics. Instead of saying happy birthday, I say happy music. Just like that.
Snow mix.
That's a snow mix again. I thought it was a heavy rain type. No, I mean, I noticed that just for like 1 minute or two. But
those big guys
we are
of snow?
coming to, whoa. But yeah, we are coming to some freezing zones at different points. It is now 5:35 p.m.
When it was 3, there
And-
was no rain.
Oh, there was no rain.
It was a little wet, but not like
No,
this.
and it wasn't too dark either. Well, it's kind of normal for it to be a bit dark right now because it's 5:35. It is, of course, around the sunset time, and okay, now I like one of the drops felt quite big.
Big ones are a little bit textured one looking.
Ah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
snow
of course,
This
yes.
kind of.
Maybe yes, in some ways. As we, oh yeah. Sometimes I mess up my logic of thinking whether this is really snow or really hail. Because sometimes we go down the tunnels and we hear a banging noise. Kind of. Well, we just arrived home and we still got the cold rain and drizzle by drizzle. It might turn into a rain and snow mix as it drizzles. Okay guys, for the next part of this video, I am going to be reviewing the trip that came to a close yesterday. That was the first and last trip of 2019. Extraordinarily, this was the last trip as well of the decade. I know, it is insane, but it's true. In 4 days, in fact, in 3 days, it will be a different year and a different decade. I know. On the last day of school, we were leaving the theater and everyone was like, I'll see you next decade. And I said the same thing too. And so many people getting out of school are like, oh my God, it's the end of a decade. What? I know, it's insane. Yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing this trip. We had been there earlier in 2019, like February, late February. And it was the last school year whatsoever, technically. It was the 2018 and 19 school year, now it's the 2019 and 20 school year. And technically it was the previous school year when we went the last time. And I did have videos from there when I was enjoying the elevators, which were the elevators with views. And it would mainly be rather sunny last winter when we went there. But during the nights it was so much colder. This time it was rather sunny only on the first day, and the next days it was snowing, but the temperatures at night weren't too dramatically cold as the last winter. It was, oh my God, so much below the freezing point. It is quite hard to deal with it sometimes, isn't it? Now I would like to talk to you about the differences that we had on both of the trips, comparing this winter with last winter. Last winter, it was the end of winter when we went, but this one, it was the beginning of winter. Second of all, last winter was 2 nights, this was 3 nights. Third of all, last winter when we were getting in and out of the Pondo Ken Hotel, we would take the taxi. But this winter, we would take the bus. Fourth of all, last winter I had a skiing instructor, which we didn't take too many videos, except for the end of the lesson. But this time, we didn't have any ski instructors. It was just me and my mom. We were having fun, both of us together. Fifth, I would only go to swimming when I did sports, or went to the spa. Last time. This time I went both to pool and to fitness center. Sixth, on the last day, before we went back home, we were discovering around the city, which I didn't take any videos of. But yeah, we discovered a bit around the city. But this time we went directly to the airport. Seventh of all, we ended the trip in different kind of senses of craziness at the very, very end. But this time wasn't as bad as last time. Like last time, right at the end of the trip, crazy. Or else I would have recorded 5 or 6 clips, but I only had a chance to record 2 because a bunch of controversies were happening with several people, and there were being police involved. A lot of fights were going on at the airport, and that was crazy. That's why I couldn't record too much clips on the way back home from the airport. This time I successfully did record a sufficient number of clips on the way back home. Just the very, very ending was very tough. We had to face so many traffic jams, and I forgot the charger on the taxi. Like the very ending was the crazy part. But during our time in the hotel was spectacular and fantastic. And yeah, well, when I say examples for something like that, I might talk to you about these things again next few days when I just summarize how rough 2019 was. So many challenging things and so many crazy things have happened in 2019, guys. 2018 wasn't bad. It was okay. It was good. With some minor exceptions. At first, getting suspended from school for hacking. Second, from very, very tough moments during the summer in late July, which were even worse this year, much worse this year. And then third, at the ending, when my grandparents went to hospital. So only 3 issues have happened in 2018. But so many issues have happened in 2019 that I'm going to count. So many issues. So many crazy stuff. I am ready to get rid of 2019, you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you understood.
Guys, now it is raining like acorns out here. Can you see that? This is the end of this vlog, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, thank you. And this is the end of the day. See you tomorrow. Have a fantastic weekend if you're already enjoying it.